Welcome to all EME2I students for the engineering drawing lecture. Today we will start with the unit 5 in which the second bit is auxiliary view. We already studied the missing view. Now we will study the auxiliary view. Before the studying of the auxiliary view, let us have a review. What is the regular surface of the object? What is the irregular surface of the object? Here I have drawn the three-dimensional figure, that is the pictorial view they have given, and looking in this direction I have drawn the front view. This is the left hand side view and this is the top view. Here I have drawn the orthographic projection of this view. Now if you observe clearly, this is the front view. Looking in S direction I have taken the front view. This is the top view. And this is the left hand side view of the object. Now if you consider the regular surface, now a regular surface means this is the, if you consider this surface, now we have studied that if you observe this surface in the front view, we will obtain all true length. If this is 100 mm, 50 mm, 20 mm, 40 mm. Now this true length is similarly observed here, 100, this is 20, this is 50, 40. Here the true length is observed. In the top view, similarly, if you observe here in the top view, this will be the 40, this will be your length 50, this is the total length, that is 100 mm. From the top view. Why we are observing this is true length? Because this surface is parallel with respect to VP. The image which is perpendicular, our eyesight image is perpendicular to VP. So we observe the true length. Here all the length, this is the true view. True length is observed. But if you consider this surface here, now this surface is inclined with respect to HP, okay, and perpendicular to VP. Now which is the regular surface? The surface which is parallel, to principal plane. Now here this which I have colored, that is the irregular surface which is inclined with respect to HP. So here we do not observe in the top view, this portion is not a true shape, it is an apparent section. We will observe it is somewhat decrease in size. Only this surface, this length is a true length. But this line, because this line is parallel with respect to this line, and this line of this surface is parallel with respect to HP and perpendicular with respect to VP. So this length is a true length. Okay. But this length, whatever this is inclined length, this length is not a true length, because the surface is inclined with respect to HP. So we do not observe the true length. So in order to obtain the true length, what we have to create? We have to create another plane parallel to this surface. If you create another length parallel to this surface, for example, now here I have created a one glass, I have kept one glass, that is transparent glass on this surface, overlapped on this surface, and lifted perpendicular then what image is formed? This will be the image formed here on the glass. Here that image is rotated. Now, if you observe in the front view, in this direction, we have to create here the image that this will be your parallel, one parallel line we have to create here. This is the parallel line to this surface, that is auxiliary view. That is, this is the auxiliary plane which we have created to obtain the true shape. This auxiliary plane is parallel with respect to the inclined surface. It is parallel with respect to the inclined surface. Okay. Now, how to draw the true shape? First, we have studied in the sections of solid. First, I will draw this center line here. Now, this length is true length. We have seen these lengths are true length here. We have drawn the center line here, where I will draw CL line. Okay, CL line. Now, I will draw this length parallel here. I will draw the line parallel here to this line, that is irregular surface. This is, I will name it as C dash L dash. Okay. Now I will draw the eye side vision. This is perpendicular to this surface. Now I will take this distance in the compass. If you name it as here 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now this will be surface 1 and 4. This will be surface 3 and 2 and 3. This is 1, 4, 2, 3. Now I will transfer this. I will take a compass. I will take this distance into the compass here. This is the C dash L dash line. So I will take and I will mark it here. This will be the 1. This will be 0.4. 1 and 4. On this surface, this will be 0.2 and 3. So this surface is a true length, and this is called auxiliary view. And it is perpendicular, it is possible it is auxiliary top view because we are looking in this direction, so it is called as auxiliary top view. So this is how to study the irregular surfaces. We will study in this chapter. We will know the details of the irregular surface. To understand the details of the irregular surface, we are creating now this plane. This irregular surface is inclined to HP. We are creating AIP, auxiliary inclined plane. Auxiliary inclined plane, on which we are drawing the true shape, and we are rotating and making what we are doing here. For the orthographic projection, we are drawing the front view in the VP. We are drawing the front view in the VP. We are drawing front view in VP, top view in the HP, and side view here is the profile plane we are drawing. And we are rotating which plane? These planes are rotating, making coplanar with respect to VP. We are rotating this plane, we are making the coplanar. Similarly, this inclined plane, we are rotating and making coplanar with respect to VP. So this image is formed here. This is the true length. So to obtain the true length of the irregular surface, we are creating the auxiliary planes. This is the methodology. Similarly, we will study in the next lecture AVP, auxiliary vertical plane, to obtain the true length of surface inclined to VP. Okay, thank you.